Oh.
Is that how you do it?
That's calming? That's a calming breath? Also, I think that'll have been the first thing that people hear whenever the sound comes back. Is just that cutting in suddenly. Yeah. That's great. Hello!
Don't use it for perverted things, people.
Hello! It's us. It's we. It's Nat19 doing session 44 of Gilligan's Grave, A Tale of Somnus Domina. And it's us. Everybody say hello. Everyone say hello, it's us.
Penis!
Hello, it's us.
Hello.
Also, you minimized the application, so now we can't hear the music anymore. Oh, there.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to have it unminimized, or it doesn't work?
It has to be unminimized.
Oh, that's good information for me to have. Thank you. I had no way of knowing that on my own. Well, heckin' problem meets solution. Okay, don't minimize it. Resist the urge to minimize. Because I keep wanting to. If you share
your entire screen and not just the application, then you can minimize it.
I don't know if it'll share the sound from it.
Sound doesn't go through.
Yeah.
No, there's like a little button that you can hit.
There are other reasons I don't want to do that.
But yeah. No, I'm just
other GMing related reasons I don't want to do that.
No, just say
even if I put everything on the other screen, I still don't want to risk me moving something over haphazardly or looking something up and you guys being like, "Oh, what's up there?" I'd rather have that wall up. It just gives me.
If it helps, it never has to be absolutely in the foreground. It just can't be minimized. It can be overlapped by other things. It just can't be minimized.
Although, because of the media player, I have a setting on where it will always be at the front, so it's kind of a non-issue.
God damn it.
Heckin'. That's okay. I can just... should share it to screen. No! Because I love people very much. Back in the days, whenever the stream during the fake game used to see the GM side... Some of y'all were a little annoying about it. People trying to figure out stuff about, like, what was going on and trying to be like, oh, shouldn't this work this way? What's this effect mean? Oh, I see a name. It was the worst. I want everyone to be on the same page. You guys find stuff out when the players do. Plus, there's also some people that tried to be like, oh, that should have worked like this. I don't care. We're having fun. Go away. This is my fucking hostile attack at any of you doing that shit 7 years ago. You know what you did unless you forgot.
Damn. You've been sitting with that, y'all. Shit.
It's like the Billy the Kid version of that in the chat. He's like, fuck, I wonder who did that.
It's like, I'm sorry, random chatter. Are you internet famous Nat19 official?
Nat19ers.
Right. Growing in the meantime, and they're like, yeah, I would never do that. And like they mean it. And they're like, yeah, what kind of asshole? Someone gets the clip, and they're like, all right, listen, that was a different person.
I would never do that explicit clip of them doing that. No, that was different. That was me then. It's not me now. But I digress. We're back. We missed a week because Carrie was fucking AWOL because everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not gonna go into detail because we want to get to game, but I'll maybe tell on break. Yeah.
Heckin'. So we are back. We're going to have like a 2-ish hour game today. It's going to be a little bit shorter because we have some stuff that we want to do behind the scenes that will benefit next week. So today's game will be a little bit more digestible. I don't feel too bad about the games being short when they are short because it just means easier to catch up on. I know there's a few people, especially with episodes being so high in the numbers now. There's some people who like it when they know that the ones coming up are shorter because they're like, oh good, I can catch up. I know that if it was me and I was trying to keep caught up, if I'm 5 episodes behind and I saw like a 5-hour episode go up, I'd be like, fuck. All right. Good. But, I digress. Heckin', I'm just gonna throw out to the chat there. Yo, chat, I've been taking a pretty keen interest in Daggerheart recently. I have some concerns that most people have with like their their CGL they call it, but putting those aside, I have an interest in Daggerheart. I have a general interest in maybe doing something on the channel with it, or making like a parallel, very similar game to Daggerheart. I'd love feedback on the Discord or in the comments about whether or not that's something you guys would enjoy seeing if we tried to like do some Somnus Domina stuff using Daggerheart, because it looks like a really cool system. There's changes I would make to it, definitely, so it wouldn't be out of the box Daggerheart. But I would love some feedback on if people would be up for seeing that. And also, if anyone's played Daggerheart, if you want to share in the comments, like, your experiences with it, stuff that you had trouble with, stuff you thought popped off really well, please let me know. I'd love to accrue information about it. Switch game format. Well, it wouldn't be this game. It'd be something else. How? I maybe have already made the Sword Saint for Daggerheart. It maybe is already done because that's how I learned stuff. Already done that. And I maybe have almost also made the entire Inscriptor. Don't worry about it. I love how much you love the Inscriptor, despite never having played an Inscriptor.
It's true.
You don't.
Me? Moi.
Yeah.
I shake my fist at you.
What is that?
And then at
You
the
shaking
sky.
that fist full of dice? Because if not, you're still not playing an Inscriptor.
Aww.
I've thought about that, Feldrag. I've thought about bringing the Fate game back, but putting it in Daggerheart, because I actually think it would lend itself well to it. Chances are, if I played Daggerheart, I'd probably recomplicate it, because I really like the structure of it, but I know the point of Daggerheart is it's like a theater kid game with less crunch. I probably would want it to have a bit more crunch. For example, people in the chat, I have outlined an initiative system, because I'm not the biggest fan of it having no initiative order. That's the kind of stuff I would change. Anyway. Leave stuff in the comments. I'll read it then. Obviously, I can't respond to it right now, but I'd love feedback. I'd love to know people's stories about Daggerheart. Please share. Everybody else, do we have anything else we want to talk about on stream before we really get into it, before we jump in? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the variant rule for initiative, though, Cerberus. I would do it my own way. But yeah, heckin', does anyone else have anything else they want to share or plug or whatnot today before we get into it?
Yeah, I can't think of anything. I'm glad, indeed. Yeah.
Just stop it.
No, continue. Continue. I'm about it.
Cool. Nobody has anything happening. Nothing is occurring. No one has anything to announce. Our careers are all over.
Dude, it's because I just did everything. I'm waiting for fucking My Hero and SAO to get back from the sound guys, and I just got back from a con. I'm tired.
What you saying, Justin?
Sorry.
I said my birthday's in 2 weeks.
It's fucking what?
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Is it on a Saturday?
No, it's the Thursday after next, the 7th.
Thursday after.
7th.
I'm putting it in my calendar.
Hold on, I gotta go to my
so
calendar.
I'll never forget it.
Hold on. Putting your birthday's going on my calendar.
Yep.
I only got one shot at this, and I will fucking ADD my way away from it if I don't do this right now.
Absolutely.
Before I kind of forget, because I feel like I told somebody, but I can't frickin' remember. Did I tell you, Logan, that I'm not gonna be around on the 9th of August?
Oh. I think so. I think that's why we talked about doing a double game to make up for that week, but now we're doing it to... Oh, all right. You know what? That's fine. Obviously, that's cool. That makes sense. That's good.
Yeah,
we'll,
I can't remember, and I can't find if I ever posted it, so that I'm just kind of sitting here being like, did I just... Okay, that's
because it sounds familiar. Because I think what happened was you said that, and I was like, okay, well, maybe we should do a double game on the 26th so that we can, like, do one there and then do one on the next one. But our plan has changed, obviously, because we're pre-recording one for next week today. We're not going to do a triple game.
It was so that... Yeah, because I think the idea was to move the meeting to the 9th.
Oh. But we're still...
That would have been...
Uh-oh. We'll figure that out later.
Well, that does affect today. Because if we're going to move the meeting to the 9th, we would do a double session next week, not this week. Tell you what, gang. We'll record our 2-hour game as if we're going to do a double session. Say, hey, chat, sorry that you have to, like, hear this. We'll stop, and then we'll talk about this when we go off of live. And then we'll decide if we want to do another one today or we want to do 2 next week. We'll do it that way. We won't litigate it in front of the kids.
Yeah!
Damn.
Just 1 second, I'm just entering Justice's
That's you,
birthday.
chat, not me.
Boom, Justice's birthday. Justice, your birthday is 1 day before Lekazad's birthday. I know that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's true.
Damn. Also, now that I have my calendar open, tomorrow will be my, I have to do math. Oh God, 14-year anniversary of voice acting.
Christ
Oh,
almighty.
such a baby.
That's a fuck ton
Christ.
of time.
That's so
Shut.
much time.
Such a
You
guys are-
baby.
You guys stink!
You're 4 years more than me? Damn.
And you're so much more successful than me, boy.
Woo!
Yeah.
I started when I was 16. What does that put? What does that put me at now?
Oh, do some math.
How old am I? I'm 33. I've been doing it for 17
Yeah, you're
years.
33.
Damn.
Although, I don't know if I would call what I did for that first decade voice acting. There was
That's
a microphone
where I'm at
involved.
too. That's
kinda
where I'm at
too.
I'm absolutely yeah.
No one wants
Absolutely.
to count that, but it technically counts
I-
as starting.
Like, I wouldn't count myself as voice acting until I got games. So
Yeah.
2017.
Oh
I
my
don't count
god,
myself
you guys are
as
so
voice acting
hard
until
on
last
yourself.
year.
Damn.
There's
I'm
an
gonna-
attempt at a Final Fantasy VII full movie Advent Children fan dub that almost finished that I refuse to refer to as actual voice acting. So I have to disqualify at least up to that point.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
all
wild.
of my stuff
Kurt
is
was a
still
great
on-
Sephiroth.
Well,
And hey, it's fucking Stephen Kelly was working on it with us. He was Laws. He did such a good job. Lots of people did a good job.
Hell yeah.
Wasn't a good Cloud. 19-year-old me, 20-year-old me, not a good Cloud. Might still not
Again,
be.
when I
like,
start-
you're so talented and you have crazy fucking range, but if I was to put you as anybody in Final Fantasy, it would be Sephiroth, 100%. So
These days,
thinking about
yeah.
you as Cloud, I'm like,
I
huh.
Cloud is someone
Like,
that I
yeah.
would love to properly he's a dream role of mine, but I mean, you remember what I sounded like back then. This was even pre-Yusei.
Yeah.
Like there was no way I was playing anything else.
Wow.
You know who I was really good at? I know
Super
we're just
long
starting.
hair,
You know who I
flying
was
kick
playing that I
Logan.
was really fucking good at then? Reno. Young me was actually a fucking killer Reno.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Heckin'.
That's a
But
good fucking time.
I digress.
Don't die.
But then how can I gress?
You have to live, Grass Logan.
Live grass, flourish grass. Live grass, laugh grass, love grass.
That's got some big bondulance energy.
Okay,
Just get
we're gonna
printed.
we're gonna play this game. We're gonna play this game. We're doing a shorter game today, and we're taking it up talking about fan dubs you can't find anymore because they disappeared 12 years
Sorry.
ago. Time to play this game. Boom! All right, who's gonna tell us what happened last time? It's Anna. That's fitting. Anna was like
Phew.
so
she's
key last time.
fumbling. Don't make Anna do it.
Do you not want to do it, Anna?
Have faith.
Last time we were still in the hole. I need the map. It might jog my memory. Where's the map? Where's like
I
the
get
big
that.
map?
The big map of the town.
It's the big map of the town. It might
Like
jog
the
my
map.
memory.
Where down map?
Are you waiting for me to give it to you, or are you finding it?
Yes.
No, yeah, I got it.
Where's
Yes,
the
I'm
map?
waiting for you to give
You
it
should
to
just.
me.
I know. Okay, I know it's literally the worst time for me to say this because I don't know how much more we're going to use the map in the campaign. But you should put it in one of your slots at the bottom of the screen.
Do I have it there? Oh, I do
Okay.
have it.
The last time it could have possibly been useful to remember that.
It could have. It was that. Look, shush.
That's right.
Did you just volleyball me?
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
Ah!
Fuck yeah, get him.
Anywho, so we this isn't helping. I don't remember. So we were still, I think we were in downtown.
You were spent most of the last game in the Undertow primary HQ.
Yeah, in the Undertow primary HQ, Desmond and Lori went to check on Dendron. He tried really hard to remember Cattywampus, and he couldn't. He still can't quite remember it, but he's really trying his best.
God.
He came really close a couple times, and he's like, "I'll get it right next time, Lori. I promise."
Well, we can't trust you. You can't remember Cattywampus.
He's he's dying.
Oh. Now I feel bad.
He asked about Leona, and we said she was safe, and then it will later turn out that she's gone. Pepper and Skarn and Lilia went to go see Papa Skarn. Sa'un told us where his body was, and it wasn't rotting. And then they were gonna take it to, I think it's the chapel, so that because that's where Skarn's family is right now, so that they could properly say goodbye. And they're probably gonna bury him on the top of the pits, not in any of the pits. Not Skarn. Sa'un was like, I gotta talk to Lilia about stuff. And then everyone decided they wanted to be a wingman. And
decided like I haven't.
Wow.
This my entire
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Skarn's always been there. Like, damn.
everyone wanted to be a wingman. And Lilia and Sa'un talked about the mission to go down to the pits. Lilia told Sa'un about Root Bloom and the things she was able to do at Root Bloom. Sa'un went a bit more on the Constelliquary. I hope that's the word.
Yeah, Constelliquary. Yeah, you did it. Yeah.
It's a fusion of constellation and reliquary, if that helps you remember it.
Oh, okay. I won't.
All right, that's I've been playing in this setting for 6 or 7 years now, and none of them remember it. So why should you have to?
Good old Con.
I just my brain just goes to Constelliquary, and I just thought it.
Hell yeah.
My brain just goes to Constelliquary, and I don't know why, but it goes there. So Sa'un then proceeded to, in his wonderful autism, talk about how important Lilia is to all this, and he needs her now more than ever, for she is the key to fixing everything that is here. Fixed is stopping what's going on, but she might just be the most important person in the room right now. And while this was everything Lilia wished she could have ever heard and more, now was not the time, because it's pressure. Because it's pressure. And she broke down sobbing.
It's true.
It was really good acting.
But
honestly.
he promised that he was always going to be by her side, and that she wasn't going to deal with it alone, and that he was going to protect her. And they had a very nice moment, and they made their way back, where we found Bagel, and Bagel was like, Bagel, and Bagel was like, we were like, Bagel, what's going on? And he was like, Bagel, and it was like, what? Leona fell down the well again. Bagel, what? What do you mean? Oh wait, yeah, no, Lilia contacted her father, and it turns out that they're following Conglo to the pit of dangers and everlasting torment.
Where to? But yeah, they
They're going somewhere.
They contacted their father, and they're like, "Fucking, luckily, one of the governors has told us he knows the way to the surface, so we're following him."
Yeah, the one that, as far as we know, is containing Gotham, but don't worry about it. It'll be fine. He's just
Also,
a little poopy goblin.
And I wanna point this out just because it's a pretty key thing that happened just for Carrie's sake. Sa'un also tested the limits of how much you guys can hear about the parasite stuff, and established that you guys can hear about its existence without freezing up. But he tried to tell Lilia about Lilia's past, and it caused Lilia to double over in pain. So you guys still can't hear specific details about yourselves and your actual memories.
Okay, new plan. We each individually find out the stuff about the others.
Also, he tested whether or not he could tell you guys the name of the thing finally, which he can. And the name of the quote-unquote parasite, which he talked about being an archfey, is Nephtaria.
Yeah.
Nephtaria.
And he went into a bunch of
forgot the name.
detail. You guys can talk about more in game, but he went into a bunch of detail about how all the effects are part of their domain of delight spreading into the material plane, and it has to obey by certain rules. And yeah, Sa'un has dedicated himself to being like, you know what? That temple that I came here 10 years ago to go find, and then I gave up on because people got hurt, we're going to find it. So Sa'un is committed to being with the party once you guys leave the town up until the end of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we speed dialed CAG I forgot. That's
Oh yeah.
It's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And we were like, come here, and he was like, no, you come here.
Yep.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah. He was like, I'll take you to my town, but no you.
Yeah,
Damn.
we learned that Lilia's family was still in the dropping edge. They're following a governor, which we have reason to believe it could be Conglo or maybe someone else, but right now
It's
Conglo is
Conglo.
the only
None of the others
only
survived.
surviving governor we know of.
The only other
Um,
governor that might have survived was
Yep.
Mrs. Southrester, but you guys haven't seen her.
Mhm. Yeah. So
We also
I
have
think
to at some point come back and check on. That might be a thing we do later. We got to check on the what's that?
Kid of the guy.
No,
The guy with the
no,
bomb.
that one manor, the guy's manor.
Yeah, I was actually about
The
to
old
note
McTruck?
that because I didn't want that to go as well. The Carrie, this might be relevant to you for reasons. The undertow noted that someone has been holding themselves up in the old McTraw estate, that one that you guys broke into.
Draw.
That somebody, so they think that if there are any remaining cultists, they think they're there because someone has holed themselves up there and has boarded it closed from the inside.
I'm assuming we have no more word on my man Maurice.
Oh,
Correct.
Damn.
no. Not a damn.
Correct. The
Damn.
last thing anyone heard was Maurice was like, I'm gonna go hide somewhere. I
I'm
think
gonna
that no
go
one's gonna
hide.
fucking look for
I'm
me.
gonna go hide. I'm gonna.
And then he succeeded
take
because
myself
wherever
and
he
all
ended
my
up, no one can
secrets.
find him. So you know what,
Hey,
Maurice?
motherfucker!
Successful. Success.
Y'all don't hear this because I have set up stuff, but they are busting it out there. God, there's a
Yeah?
block party, an entire block party. Like
Oh wow.
they cordoned off the street in front of
Oh,
my house.
shit.
They are buzzing down out there. I'm gonna be real. with you.
Damn.
And,
you wanna-
just
wanna leave and
to-
go party?
To segue us, sorry.
That's me.
To segue us into today's game, the last thing that happened, was a bunch of Undertow members and Bagel came running by the group, chased by this large undead-looking golem that was made from like the parts of a bunch of different animals merged together. This like big draconic, bloodborne-ass thing, which will be a creature that will be available in 3 Gentle Sins, the next Splash book coming out. You guys fought that, and then the Undertow members told you guys that they had been following Leuna toward Worldtown, and that thing showed up and chased everyone away from Leuna, who seems to just be stumbling their way toward Worldtown. And the group split up. Some of them went to look for Leuna. I would like the group to reassert who is going to do that at this point, but that is what we stopped on last time. And with that, I think we can come into today's game.
Hell yeah.
So. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, real fast. I feel really bad I can't share the ambience effects with you guys, because, like, to me, those make a big chunk of the atmosphere. But, 'tis the bot, 'tis how it is. Alright, group, remind me who's going where.
I gotta go after Leona.
Yeah.
What was it we assumed? We assumed that Pepper, Lawrence, and Desmond were all going after Leuna? Was that, if I recall?
That makes sense.
Yeah, that was the 3 that were originally going.
The other team, Skarn and Lilia, what are you guys going to do then?
I'm on your side. I basically accomplished my objectives at this point.
I think if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, because I unfortunately do not remember. I think they were going to the dropping edge pit.
You guys are in the dropping edge pit right now.
Okay, we're in it. Okay, we're in it.
Oh, that was beautiful.
What?
I heard you pouring a drink or something, Logan. That was such a good sound.
Oh, I wasn't pouring it, but I mean, I was pouring it in my mouth.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
I think we got Bagel, don't we? We have Bagel.
Yep.
We got
you got Bagel.
We're bagel.
Yeah.
We have our mount.
You
Or
bagel?
Still bagel hours.
Go
No
bagel.
God,
Go bagel.
I can't remember because we had just fought something when last session ended, right?
The beast
Yeah.
golem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the beast
boy.
golem. It's dead.
Yep.
Beat his ass.
I cannot
You
for the love
want
of
to
me
go-
remember.
If
what
so,
we should
I
do
don't
after.
Want
think-
to go down. but
For
we need
Lori, by the
everybody
way.
for that.
Just for Lori. For Carrie, I guess. This is what you fought. This is what the party fought last time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
who
got
died?
that.
He's like, yeah, little.
I like him.
What a good boy.
I like that his wings are a little bit like small for his body, so he might kind of struggle to fly. It's like, I love him. I would never fight him.
You did.
You did though.
No! Justice, you made a terrible decision. I would never fight him.
No, you
You
went.
guys,
You went Zenitsu mode and just turned off your brain.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm trying to think of the things you all know about. Obviously we're rushing off because Leona is possibly getting himself into some trouble.
Exactly.
We have Hammershaw's kid, who's related to Desmond more than any of you, but we know he's been setting up bombs and he's somewhere near the dropping edge pit. And then we have whoever's staying in the old McTraw estate, are kind of the three major things we know about. And because we've scoured
Didn't
most of
we-
Lowtown, downtown's fucked.
Didn't we have
and
something that
we
we
know
had
where
to go
everyone
back
else is.
to the people for? We had to like help them.
I'm trying to think. There's nothing wrong at the Temple of the Moon Rabbit
I don't think so.
right now, and the Undertow HQ has been secured for a while.
Yeah.
I think both communities of survivors are good. We're planning on, obviously, whenever we resolve any of this, we have to deal with Nephtheria, but I can't think of any other pressing
I
things.
think
on the top
the
of my
group main plan, like, once you guys leave the town, is go with Sa'un, meet Kag, go to Darkland, go to the final temple. That's like the overarching plan. I don't think you guys definitely didn't have any. Coming out of last session, some of you went off to Leuna. The others didn't, I think, have a thing that they said they wanted to do at that time. They were just like, we'll figure it out. GM-wise, just to give you guys hot spots. Yeah, it's either finding heckin' Brock or the stuff at the old McTraw estate. At the old McTraw estate.
The old McTraw estate.
Old man McTraw.
Old man McTroll.
Yeah. Brock could be closer. Obviously, you don't know him as well, and Desmond's kind of
I
rushing
think
off.
that's a Desmondism though. So.
But we can
Yeah.
deal with him before we go. It's not like he's about to rewire and blow these caves now. It's going to take him like at least 4 or 5 days to get this all back up.
Also, if the cult's dealt with, like, he
Yeah,
wouldn't.
eventually he should realize the people walking out of the crack rot aren't cultists.
Yeah.
Unless he's very stupid.
got a hoodie!
In which case, that's a dangerous combination of being that good with bombs and that dumb.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you guys think about that? You guys think about what you two and Bagel want to do. In the meantime, we will start with the pursuing Leuna group. So
We're
you
in hot
guys,
pursuit.
you guys have actually,
We're in pursuit.
you guys have actually never
yeah.
been to World Town in this entire campaign. You almost went there once and then you didn't. World Town.
Where are we going?
So it's the lowest.
Town.
It is the lowest pit. Technically, I mean, technically the recluded pits are a bit lower, but it is the lowest pit in there. The main river that runs through the, I don't know if I'm using the term aquifers properly, but runs through the aquifers here, does go to World Town. World Town is also probably the most interesting pit in the pits. In that, and I'm telling this,
water parks.
I'm
There's a
telling you,
shit ton of water
I'm telling
slides.
you guys this because obviously,
Right.
like some of you live here. World Town has a colossal, like skyscraper-esque, cylindrical device, a building that on the map you can see. It's called the Buckling Foundry on the map. That resides at the center of a massive mechanically induced whirlpool. It is just this pillar of ancient technology that was there when the town was built, that goes from the ceiling down into the water, creates a whirlpool, pulls in the river that's there. No one knows what's underneath it, but because it is in constant motion and because it is, there are gears and whatnot that are constantly moving inside, the town rigged a bunch of machinery to it to make use of it, like a giant generator, and it is used for a lot of processing. There's been a lot of like scaffolding and a lot of additions that have been made on top of it that are used to generate energy, to process metals, to turn machinery. but no one knows
Actually, a way
exactly
more
why
fantasy
it's
windmill.
there.
Okay.
All people
This
can
is
tell is
the pit that Congo is the governor of.
Yep.
So,
You guys
unrelated
almost went
fact
there?
That's in my noggin.
Heckin', I'm gonna erase this pointer 1 second. But yeah, it is.
I got it. I made all those 3 room pointers.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. Thank you. I'm just trying to make sure.
Have we long rested or anything since the last
I was gonna
time?
say you guys could short rest on your way there if you want to.
Oh, I mean,
Lori, why don't you play us a ditty?
How many short rests does everybody have, actually?
I already
One
did,
more.
and I burned all of my hit die. I don't need a short rest because I can't benefit from it.
Oh,
Did
we had
Pepper
one
could
short
really
rest.
benefit though, yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna set it to 1.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
are you guys?
I should have used your hit
one?
die as well, Lori. I don't know how many you have left, but I'm pretty sure.
So
I burned
just
all
to
of
be
them.
clear,
I have
does
8
everybody want me to
wounds.
hit the
What
short
else?
rest button? Does everybody have a short rest left? Have you taken 2?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit the
Yes.
short rest button. Even if you don't
I
need to
have one
take it,
left.
if you don't
yeah, I
need to
don't
take it,
think
just
it.
don't mark it. Bam. Everybody use your hit die and stuff.
I have 0, but I'm going to play Song of Rest.
Oh, Lori, I love when
Keep in
you're
mind,
being
Song of
like
Rest
that.
only works for people who use a hit die.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my-
it's,
okay,
It's for
okay.
Pepper. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's literally just for Pepper. So yeah. Is that all you got, girly? Okay.
One more. Ooh, I'm still so hurt.
Fuck. I could give you another D6. That's all I got,
That
girl.
would be
Uh,
nice. That would
ma'am.
be nice.
Oh, let's go! Max healing.
Woo!
You're welcome.
Yeah, my cousins used to play this.
Yeah.
Man, if only I had the bottles, I could play my part.
Oh, Pepper, you know how to play the jugs? That makes sense.
Shit, of course I do.
Thanks, Aaron. Yeah.
Oh no.
Anyway, moving
Nice.
on. Nice.
Of course I know how to play the jug.
That makes sense.
That brought a little bit. You know what? You rallied the troops on that one, Lori.
Welcome. Got you.
Pat, pat, pat.
Anyway, Leuna might be about to kill herself,
Yeah,
so
so
why don't we
he's-
fucking...
Stop
It's like
making
an
the
outline
weird
where
boob
Desmond
jokes.
was.
Yeah. Like, oh.
Desmond's literally full hauling it down a fucking pit.
Yeah. And I'm like, tee ha boobies.
So, group, you guys head toward Lowtown. As you do, just because it's on your mind, you pass by the lines of explosives that have been wired into the tunnels, which still remain. You pass into the beginning of Lowtown, would cross over that first bridge that goes over the river. You pass it, begin running beside the river down the curving pit. There are genuinely parts of this trip where you could almost, if you wanted to, just sort of slide your way down. Like some of these inclines and declines are steep enough that you could just sort of like action slide down chunks of it.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
doing it.
I'm so
Absolutely
doing
doing
it.
it.
As you guys do, you begin to nothing so specific as like Skarn's cult visions or anything, but as you guys do, there is a chill that begins to come out of Worldtown as you descend down into it. Normally it's very warm. There's a lot of machinery set up here. There's a lot of energy being generated. But as you get closer to it and you hear the constant dull clanking and shifting of roiling water and of the machinery that's hooked up to the foundry, as you move forward, you start to feel like the air is cold. And after a few moments, specifically you, Pepper, because you've been around this kind of energy, you realize what you're feeling is not chill. It is more like an emptiness. Like the air is being sapped of its warmth and its brightness. It
I
is.
was just about to say it's getting nippy in here. But
It is.
This is no good.
It's not
Stop
icy,
it.
it is like the absence. As you proceed down, you guys come within
bonus
view of
action punch,
Worldtown,
Lori.
which from where you guys are as you proceed down around here, You would see across the river, there's the elevated cliff upon which there's like a small community and whatnot. There's not a ton of residential areas in World Town because of the noise the foundry causes. Most of the residents are in the recluded bits, a little bit above it. It's mostly like a little mini town, mini market here. But you see over there, you see destroyed houses, you see the results of the attack. The cult got here too, obviously. This place is in as bad a condition as everything else in the town. And as you proceed down, head along the side of it, I would like all three of you to make me a perception check. It is not based on hearing.
Sound-based? Okay.
Because the sound in here would be too overwhelming.
That's
True.
You know, that makes so much
I've got special
Yeah, but
They would make it
are
worse.
those special ears going to be
Hey,
able to
yo,
go
I'm
through this?
back, baby! That's a 1!
That would also be a 1 for Pepper as well. I said it as
Wait, that's a 1?
Mm-hmm. 2 1s.
Bountiful luck. Reroll it.
Do you want to use Bountiful
me?
Luck twice? Because you're not in combat right now. You could use it for both of them.
Bountiful
true.
luck. Bountiful luck.
Pew
Fuck
pew!
yeah, dude! Fuck yeah! Reroll it.
Technically,
And then I
Pepper's
eat
already
shit
did.
because it makes me very
Yeah,
extremely
actually,
unlucky for a
Pepper's
moment.
rolled with advantage. Let's just count the second one as the right one, so we'll just take the 18.
Cool.
Lawrence, do you
I
want to
like
redo
that.
yours?
Yes. Bam. Oh,
Oh my god!
let's go!
Yeah,
That's
that
a
luck is
19
going
to a 20.
crazy.
As you get to about here-ish, and begin passing by the very thin forested area that is like this swampy, mostly dead trees and such forested area that runs along the side of the whirlpool, you have one moment where you have a vantage point over toward the bridge that connects the main area, the main chunk of the cliff over to the foundry. And as you see this, Pepper and Lawrence, you guys briefly catch a glimpse of standing on this large bridge that spans the massive mechanical tower and the cliff. You see a figure that looks to be Leuna, standing, not like on the edge, nothing so dramatic as standing like on the edge, like trying to jump or anything, but you see them standing beside another individual who is about a foot and a half taller than them, that you don't recognize. Difficult to see through the roiling mists and like the occlusion caused by the caves and the water, but you see that they seem to be standing, talking to somebody. You obviously can't hear any of it. There is a whirlpool directly underneath where they are. It is hard to hear each other, let alone hear anything from there. But you see that Leuna seems to have stopped and is in the lonesome, the isolation of this abandoned pit, appears to be talking to somebody. One assumes that you guys continue moving along this way.
Yes.
But
I
as
didn't even notice. He didn't even
Yeah,
stop.
right. I think we all notice, like, right?
not Desmond. Desmond rolled an
Not
11.
Desmond. Oh, okay. We would have just been. Look, there she is. She's right there.
Desmond, you now notice.
Yeah, there you go. Got you, boy.
Also, I
just
doubt
keep
you say
going,
it that
"But
quietly,
with
because if you say it that quietly, Desmond doesn't hear you.
Desmond.
No, dude, I would get right up to his ear, like ASMR fucking style.
Desmond.
Just both of us in either ear. Desmond, she's right there. Desmond.
Desmond continues to not hear anything. Desmond continues to hear it just from the water. There you go.
Then I'm gonna
You
go.
know that other guy? I don't know who that is.
Tap, Desmond. Point.
No.
Yes, there you go.
Oh! Dang it! Sorry if I'm talking loud. I can't tell from all the noise.
Pepper, shut the fuck up! She's gonna hear us!
You shut the fuck up.
You turn and there's an outline where Desmond was.
There you go. Follow Desmond.
I'm like holding my ears shut because it's really much louder to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, your big heckin' foofy ears.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
poor
fucking
Pepper.
radar ears. Okay,
Oh, shit.
serious.
Mhm.
Don't do it!
God damn. Don't do it. I'm sorry.
I claim
Serious
no
mode.
part of that.
Serious mode. Jesus Christ.
So, Desmond, you're now aware that Leuna's over there.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's
There you go.
moving now with purpose rather than kind of looking around for them. He'll make his way straight towards the Buffalo Founder.
Yep.
Okay.
We're in pursuit.
Following.
You guys
Absolutely
continue.
letting Desmond take the lead, though. Absolutely.
You guys continue your way around. As you do, as you continue to move, Desmond, I would say you note that mist, that pale mist that you know to now be an effect of the disease that is spreading of amniosis. You notice that as you go into the lower sections of World Town, it appears to be here, but you also note that it appears to be limited to the water. It appears to be being pulled down by the buckling foundry into the water, into the whirlpool, in a way that doesn't quite make visual sense to you, but it's as if the buckling foundry is also causing the amniotic mist to pour into it and being pulled into the water below. As you guys continue along the cliff, along the side, and head toward the bridge connecting to the buckling foundry, which is a long stone and wooden bridge. It's not quite as long as it was represented by on the map. And you get to the end of it, about 100 feet away. You see Leuna. And you see that they are standing, their eyes still vacant, their mannerisms still blank, their arms just hanging loosely at their side as they're looking up at an individual who is standing, looking down toward them, this very refined-looking, relatively handsome elf who appears to be dressed in what look to be the clothes and mantle of a noble. Most of their clothes are dyed in shades of dark red and black. They have finery and jewelry hanging across them. They have some sparse armor on them that looks like a metallic bone, like metal fashioned into the shape of bone, specifically like on their arms. This dark elf that you see has white hair that is gently wafting down the side of their head, covering their eyes from the angle you can see them. Their skin is this light lavender hue, and they are standing in front of Leuna, one of their hands upon her chin, like almost a father attending a child, pulling their chin up, and they seem to be inspecting her, slowly moving her head from side to side. As friendos, people, you guys, you catch a glimpse of the fact that they are wearing one of the cult's masks hanging from their chest. As you see the individual in front of you,
Oh no! Oh no! You're
Who's this?
cool. You scary.
I love their mismatched boots.
that's an occlusion thing.
No, they're wearing mismatched boots.
Okay, they have mismatched boots.
Yay!
They don't seem to be taking any immediate notice of you guys. As
Do
they
have
speak,
that weapon out?
they do not have that weapon
Okay.
with them in general right now.
Okay.
Couldn't really remove it from the art without it looking auspicious, but they do not have that weapon with them. They are simply standing, seemingly inspecting Leuna.
Whose fucking white daddy is that?
Desmond approach the distance as quickly and as quietly as possible if he's ignoring it.
Oh yeah, let's stealth it. That's a great idea. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
I know I was mixed. That's crazy. Well, technically.
Wild.
As you proceed forward, despite the sound of the whirlpool that is literally under your feet right now, without looking over to you, this dark elf opens their mouth to begin to speak, and though they speak in a very hushed tone, their voice seems to cut through the noise around them. And you get the sense that they are talking to you guys as you approach, despite not turning their attention directly to you, as just very softly you hear, "It would seem that I am being punished. Do you think that that's fair?"
It's not even close to fair. Step away from the girl, Ethicus.
My Lord Gotham has become aware that I have found a means to autonomy. and to lash out at me. He has decided to take things that I love. You. And the individual slowly turns. You see a strangely gentle, forgiving look in this individual's eyes. I've been watching most of you. Seen you through the reflections in crystals. You were there when Muntharis died.
Of course you were watching.
You already know who I am. But allow me to introduce myself formally. As you suspect, I am Decay's equerry Ethicus, a former member of, and he raises his hand in the direction of Pepper, a former member of your very institution, and a man who it seems is not at all capable of protecting the things that he loves. You've done a very good job dismantling my branch of the cult, I must say.
Not a good enough job, apparently. If you haven't noticed, gesture slightly behind him with his gun.
Well, they did a very good job as well. But in the end, they did not persevere. They were not united. Perhaps they may have been, if Gotham hadn't seen to, I want to say betray me. But that would be disingenuous of me, wouldn't it?
Color me jaded, but I don't really think there's much betrayal to be had in your cult. It's not like any of you can trust each other anyways.
Have you not seen? Those who had followed under me had absolute trust in each other and in me. And despite knowing that I was the cause of their home suffering like this, and he turns toward Leuna, who he still has his hand, like, holding the chin of. Even my daughters still held a great deal of love for me.
You don't have the right to call her that.
If it weren't for me, all three of them would have died quite young. But you're right. I believe that Muntharis would be able to deal with all of you. And in believing that, I left her out to die. My contribution to this cult was never the same as my intention for it. I wanted to find Gotham's idealized eternal life so that I would never lose anyone. But what Gotham wanted of me was the construction of the only member of my chapter of the cult that he had any interest in, be it as a vessel or as one of his favored souls. My purpose was to raise Muntharis. And now that she is gone, Gotham has seen fit to punish all of us.
Care to elaborate with that? Desmond's gonna close the gap a little bit more.
I know that you already know about what I had done. During my time with the college, I took ribs from one of Gotham's previous incarnations, and I placed them within 4 children. My own son at first. But then, when my wife fled with him and I believed him to be dead, I turned toward 3 other children, initially used as prototypes. These Hatterslin triplets. One died, eroded slowly over the course of their life. One had no reaction at all, my dear Leuna. And the final one, Muntheris. Once her mind was turned toward undeath, once she saw things my way, she became an ideal vessel or partner for Gotham. I believe that he tolerated me, gave me influence, so that I might nurture her. My own dreams of keeping my loved ones near me. They were just a means for Gotham to keep me under his sway. But I allowed Muntheris to be killed, hoping that she would be able to deal with you herself. And now that I have found a source of power and influence that does not rely on Gotham, I suppose he realizes that I don't need him anymore. So he lashed out. He took it out on poor Leuna. Sorry, student. What did you say?
What other source? Outside of
Agony's
Gotham?
throat.
It all comes back to Agony's throat.
Ever since I found it. Ever since I had found it. I had been tempted by the vast amounts of power that lay below that crystal lake. An otherworldly power. One that could sway memories and dreams. One made of an energy that could change the nature of reality. Of idomancy. I have been trying to attune to it, hoping to bring the fruits of my labor back to help my followers. But I had not been successful in time.
What's
Leuna's...
happening to Leuna?
She is unfortunately all of our victim, currently. The moment you killed Muntheris, and you deprived Gotham of the most precious toy that existed under my control. He took it out on the remaining sister, used his influence through the rib that I put inside of her, to make her nothing but a blank vessel. But, blank vessel or not, when she felt my call, she came to me. The bonds that hold us together, that connect me and my daughters, they are indelible. Gotham could never deprive us of them. And you see them move their hand and very affectionately stroke the side of Leuna's face, which is mostly unresponsive. You see the very minor smile, the faintest smile on Leuna when that happens. The only reason I came back here when I did was to see what Gotham had done to you. And to bring you back to me. This is all my fault.
Finally, something we can agree on.
She is the victim of my ambition.
We're gonna find her help. But if you want to live long enough for your son to rip your heart out of your chest, I'd step away from the girl.
That was my other reason for coming. I have seen, through shadows shown to me through crystal, as I have watched the memories of this town pour down into Agony's throat. My son lives. You see him perk up. Very declaratively, he says that out, and it catches and echoes through World Town. And not only that, Gotham has not seen fit to deprive me of him as well. Either he cannot, or he is still a pawn, beyond both of our controls. I may yet be reunited with my son. We may yet be a family.
I guess you haven't been watching all of us then.
I know
Clearly.
that he does not understand.
I find he understands all too well the bastardization of magic that the college gave you. You were given access and you decided to play this sick game involving your children.
Do you know
Those
how
ties
long...
may be infallible.
Do you know how long I will live?
Give it 20 or so seconds if you don't step away from the girl.
My natural lifespan far exceeds even any of yours. But I fell in love with a woman with a lifetime that would be less than a sixth of mine. And we had a son who, because of her genes, at best would live half of mine. These people who I loved so dearly, they would be taken from me by the passage of time. What could I do but turn to Gotham and his idealized undeath?
Oh my god, you could cherish the time you fucking have with them. You could try not to ruin the time that they have. If you care about your family, how can you put them through this? Everything Skarn has been through. He had to kill his own mother. Through some twisted science project of yours.
The love that you have for the people that you care about doesn't outweigh the love that they have for the people they care about.
You don't have to show him such kindness, kid. This is the guy responsible for your mom dying.
I know.
She is not dead.
What?
I have seen to
Stop
that.
that.
Where is she?
Your mother helped me to find Agony's throat. I recognized her pedigree. I recruited her. Under duress. But I saw something akin to me in her. She had something to protect, just like I did. But whenever we found Agony's throat, she tried to turn on me. I escaped her. She returned. But then, whilst I was trying to tame Agony's throat, she appeared again. Something else controlling her, certainly. Something from beneath the lake. It had escaped, inhabited her. It wanted to destabilize my work. Use my control over Agony's throat to cause it to break open. But she was not enough to do so. But since your mother was connected to the lake, I saw fit to suspend her, trap her in crystal, and use her. Use her connection. She's not dead. But I have saved her from being controlled by the shadow that is inhabiting her.
You're using her like some sort of key battery? What?
Use her, use the girls, use your son. Seems like that's all you know how to do, Ethicus.
That's possible. But I'm far too far along now.
Luckily, we're here to finish it.
You know, I didn't gain my influence and power from Gotham. I was a high-ranking member of the college. The reason I gained control so quickly was because I already had much to offer him. It's also why he doesn't challenge me directly in his new, pathetic vessel. That is the one thing that remains confusing to me. And you were there watching it closely. You don't owe me anything, but may I ask a question of you?
Who's that directed at? All of us?
Broadly, all of you.
Okay. I'm letting. I just look at Desmond. I'm letting Desmond take the lead on this one.
Cock his hammer, step away from Leuna, and we can talk.
He lowers his hand away from Leuna. He doesn't fully retract his hand, but he does pull it back until it's in like a partial curl between the two of them. If Gotham wanted Moontheris so badly, we had succeeded in offering her up. He could have chosen to inhabit her body, to take her over as a vessel. She was very willing. But when the ritual succeeded, when all of you came close, what I saw from afar was that Gotham made a deliberate choice to inhabit neither my son nor my daughter. And when you all killed Moontheris, and her body was cast down, it should have washed up in Agony's throat. If his intention was in fact based on my daughter, what is his plan for her, do you think? Why did he refuse to inhabit her? And why hasn't she shown up in the throat? I haven't been able to put it together.
Sorry, you're not gonna get any good answers from me. I have no fucking clue.
That makes sense. Do you know the purpose of this device?
It generates power for this part of the city.
That's what it was co-opted into doing. When I first came here, it's one of the first things I researched when I was trying to find Agony's throat. Certainly, for most people, it would be suicide to use it for this purpose. But functionally, it carves a path towards Agony's throat. It redirects the flow of water, not just here, but it has a tectonic influence on the surrounding area. It makes sure that all water that passes from the surface, as well as the mists carried by it, make their way toward the temples, and then down toward the throat. Which is why I've called my daughter here. Because I wish to see her again soon. And as he says that, the hand that is partially outstretched moves forward and unceremoniously pushes Leuna off of the bridge. Yeah, you'll get your
I
chance
cast
to.
banishment! I banished Leuna!
Oh!
Fascinating.
I removed her from the equation, motherfucker.
That's a okay. So first of all, just checking in because it's been a while since we game. You have you short rested. Of course you have spell slots.
I did.
You little warlock, you. Okay.
Get him.
Guys, don't let me lose concentration. Holy fuck.
Well, I mean, she needs to fail.
Yeah. Baby girl.
So
on.
I'm going to do two things. First of all, before you cast it, before she makes the save, so obviously you have to react to this. He pushes her. She stumbles most of the way, almost willingly, toward the side of the bridge. By the way, what a choice to not have Skarn here for this. When you guys said that Skarn was like, I got other stuff to do, I was like, well, that changes what we're doing next time. But as he pushes her, I want you to roll me a spellcasting ability check to determine, like, how quickly you do this.
Oh my god. Okay, what is that? Is that my charisma
check.
modifier?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm clicking it. laughing. Ah!
That's really good!
Oh my god!
So almost immediately, he moves his hand forward to push her. He does. She stumbles back. And now we're going to do the banishment part, which, let me real quick.
I have this whole time been sitting here like, can I tell Logan that I prepare a spell? How do I navigate this? What do I do? Because, I mean, the moment that we were here, I'm like,
No, you
out
did me that big old roll. You absolutely can do this basically as a reaction. I'm going to throw Leuna on the combat tracker just so you can, like, hit her with the save. Boom.
Oh my god.
There she is.
Okay,
Please roll the save
Leuna.
against Leuna.
Oh, man, if only someone could give her disadvantage.
Oh man.
Okay.
If only. I'm kidding. I'm looking through my shit.
Lori eating popcorn.
Yeah, right? Man, this is getting good.
I'm
That's
check.
crazy. Like, what the
Okay, as you
Oh
do
my
so.
God.
Okay, no, I'm looking. Fucking, I'm trying to figure out what would give her disadvantage. She has to fail it first for me to silvery barbs
Right.
her, right?
She has to succeed it first for you to give her
Oh,
silvery
she has to
barbs.
succeed it.
Just-
Just the type they don't stand by.
They have to
Okay,
succeed,
well,
and then you can give
Braden,
them. Then you can make them roll
I'm
again.
gonna let you know I have 1 first level and 1 4th level spell slot left. That's all I have.
Yarp.
Okay, I mean,
Yep.
we have the same amount of spells left.
Cool.
It's just it's 1/4 and one first level.
I'm
for
just
me.
saying, if I silvery barbs this, it's the only silvery barbs I have. That's it.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your stuff. I just wanted to
mean,
make
save
sure
what
you
know,
have
I
it.
will, but I'm just letting you know. Like, hopefully she fucking fails. Here we go.
Ah!
All right. Am I good to roll it? I'll take that as a yes. That sounded like a yes to me.
Yes! Roll it! Sorry.
She fails.
Let's go!
She rolls a 9. So
She's still in there!
as he pushes her, her momentum and whatnot, it's all going to basically be suspended. As she does, you cast it. There is a sweep of magical energy that pushes over the two of them. Ethicus, not looking at her when he pushed her, doesn't look at her now. She vanishes. There is effectively a gust of wind, and she is simply gone. His hair flutters slightly, and without looking over toward where she is, his hand lowers. You would deprive me of my daughter.
You don't get to call her that, and you're not taking anything else from me. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
We are gonna... So 2 things are gonna happen.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna throw a map at you guys.
What? Why?
Who's to say?
Guys, run!
Crazy.
Give me 1 second while I set it up. As I would like you guys to all roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Scarn and Lilia, you guys might just be on deck a little bit today. I apologize.
No, I'm hanging out.
God damn, Desmond.
Oh,
I
sorry.
realized this would have happened before anything was spoken. As soon as he
sure.
first said his name,
Damn!
yeah, like
Lena
I
standing
would have,
next to
I
a
would
guy
have
and been
immediately
like,
just started
"Fucking
rolling.
Alan Ball."
I would have started rolling d20s with like -5s. I was like sharpshooter. I'm not saying shit.
Sharpshooter. Don't you think that it's? Don't you think it's weird that my Gotham is? Okay.
Do you mind?
Can we talk? Fucking.
No!
No.
Does this look like Undertale, boy?
Get him.
So I'm gonna throw you guys into kind of generally random.
Oh,
I understand that.
This is bad, y'all.
I'm so scared. Guys, don't let him hit me. I can't save her
You
forever.
accidentally final boss.
Also,
Fuck!
Logan, I don't have a concentration effect for
banishment?
but it is a
It
You
sounds
should
like
have
on
one.
them. It's the incapacity. It's on them. It just doesn't show up in your sheet. It should work.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
on
put
them.
it on them. I'm saying my oh.
Yeah, the
duh,
C on them. It's on them.
Yes, King. Yes, King. You're so right. So sorry. So sorry, King. Oh my
So I'm
God,
gonna
Christine.
put him about
I'm so
there.
fucking scared.
Me too, bitch.
What could
Me
you be
too.
scared of?
No, have fun.
But-
Give me
God,
all
I
of the
just-
advantages for me to remember later.
I just went wee woo wee woo. Hey, look at me, Gotham. Bye, girl.
Oh.
He's gonna be coming for the buns.
All right, again.
Just
I'm
you
making
fucking
some
scoot
choices
on out of
over
here.
here.
I might have to.
We'll do this.
Oh no. Okay, wait, no, I can fix this. Okay, sorry.
There you go.
Ignore me.
Also
I'm
the
fine.
You guys should be able to hear
Alright.
music, so there you go. Enjoy this.
We're not making it out
It's-
of that shell. There's no way.
1 second. Yep. Did you
This
guys
is
all
where
roll initiative?
Lori reveals he's a mecha.
Yep.
Or mech. Yep.
Oh, finally. Yo, one just
That's
comes
the-
out of the water.
This is the first time I've ever lost to Lori in initiative.
Crazy! Wild shit! Lori, why are you fucking ready to go? Stop it!
I mean, he killed your mom. Partially.
Yeah, he's fucking feeding off my mom.
Insofar
I
as it
guess.
matters.
I am going to
Listen to
change
him.
your initiative to be at the top because you
That makes it 'cause I'm
initiated.
shooting him.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
So
That's
I'm
fine
gonna
by me.
give you a little bonus. I'm gonna put you at 20.
Goodness.
Okay. So, curious. I haven't rolled for them. It won't matter. You'll be at the top no matter what. Let me just real quick. Where's your initiative button, buddy? Buddy.
Yeah.
I think this will be fine.
Oh. Is Tabasco with me? I guess I would have my familiar. No, I didn't say it before. Never mind.
I think this is fine. You guys are fine. What could go wrong?
Logan. I
Desmond!
just imagine you writing on a board. Kill.
You're up
Braden.
first.
Very be closer, so let's be closer.
Oh, God.
You minimize the music, by the way.
Oh,
Extracted.
fuck.
Thank you, Justice.
I brought it back. Oh no, I minimized it again, reflexively.
God damn it, Logan!
I fixed it.
Can you start it at the beginning? Because we didn't get to hear the whole.
There.
Aw, Braden.
It's really good. October
You're right.
did a good job.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah, Desmond's gonna flash forward and he's gonna just drop 2 shots towards, I think it's his chest.
Alrighty.
Once I get there, let's see. I don't know if it's gonna do disadvantage until I move. Can you approve that movement for me?
As you move toward him, I'd like you to roll me your choice of a nature or a perception check.
Nature or perception? Let's go perception. I'm better at that.
Disgrace.
Nope.
Nice, get him.
That's a 10. That's average as heck.
Never mind.
Alrighty. You don't. Then everything is as it is.
Natural 1 rerolls into an 11, 24.
You've got
Damn.
so much mileage out of being a halfling. You rush forward.
Dude, I'm gonna be a halfling next time. For fucking real.
Next
bitch.
campaign, all halflings.
Yeah.
Oops, all halflings.
Oops, all halflings. Here we go.
All right, as you rush forward, you fire. He doesn't seem interested in dodging. He does put his hand out to the side, but it doesn't seem for the sake of spell casting. But he does raise it up to the left side of him. Go ahead, roll your damage. You hit him.
Not undead, huh?
He does not seem to count as undead.
All right, I'm gonna favor target on him. And
Now it
second
doesn't
shot.
matter.
I got it.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Get him! 37.
Roll your damage and then roll me another perception check.
All right,
Oh fuck.
damage 40.
What?
Damn. Good
Perception
God.
check.
You nasty.
Beat his ass.
Right?
14.
You nasty. I like it.
As you shoot
Castle.
toward him, you damage his body. You can see notable, definitive damage on it as you hit him. He does let out this subdued but very prominent. But as you hit him, and as that bullet goes in one side of his shoulder and out the other, rather than bleed, you see what appears to be water escape in the place of blood.
Oh, simulacrum.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe? I don't... Fuck, don't... Lord,
Either-
don't act like I know.
Either way, it's probably not him, is what we're getting at.
Yeah. I just am a nerd and I know what that means. Sorta.
Okay. I'm still gonna shoot him.
Shut up!
I don't know. Do you want to roll me an Arcana
okay.
check, Pepper, to see how much you know about?
Yes, I do!
We'll say this is both you trying to remember what you know about that and trying to see if it makes sense for what you're seeing.
Ooh, I'm clenching my butt cheeks. 20!
Oh my God!
Damn!
As soon as this hits, you're like, that's a simulacrum! That is a fucking fake ethicus made of snow. Like, you're immediate, you get it immediately.
It's a focus! It's a fake efficacy! It's a focus! Oh my God, that's so fucking cool! Oh, what
Okay,
I would do
then
with another pepper.
do we still hit it? Do we just try to get out of here? What do we do?
I mean, I think it'll probably be easy. So, when I rolled that, what do I know about simulacrum that might apply
You
in
know
this
that they
situation?
basically have the capabilities of the creature that they're emulating when they're made. If they do not possess the ability to regenerate or to regain their abilities. So, like, for example, if a player were to cast it, they would make a copy. The copy would have half hit points. They would have their spells, spell slots, equipment, and what have you, but they can't regain features. They can't take rest to regain spell slots. They can't recover from wounds naturally. Whether or not Ethicus is himself aware of what this one is doing, or whether or not he's piloting it, mechanically,
Debatable.
no. But narratively, you would know that that's
Yes.
kind of a quirk of the mage. You get the sense that probably Ethicus
this
is
fucking
acting
guy.
through his simulacrum right now. It's because you rolled a 20.
Yeah.
So it's
means-
capable of, and I'll also tell you that it's likely, from a narrative point of view, not likely to have, for example, legendary actions and such if the original does. That's not a rule, but spoiler.
But, yeah.
But he's basically capable of everything the
It's
original
less
is.
durable.
But is less durable, and any damage done to him is effectively permanent.
It means we can get him. We can do this, Lord.
Man, Pepper really
We
fucking
just-
paid attention in simulacrum class.
Well, how many
didn't.
things can
I
you
failed
do
that
with
class.
a copy of yourself?
Mechs are cool, dude.
I was like sitting in the back of the class.
Do
like,
you know how much
playing
laundry Pepper could get done with a simulacrum?
Damn.
And it makes sense to you, because he, despite being this necromancer, this agent of Gotham, his primary calling was he was an archmage at the college. All right, his
Your precious kids, and you can't even show up yourself.
Yeah!
That's Desmond.
Fucker!
so it is now going to be. It technically would be Leona's turn, but it's not going to be because Leona
But
is a
she's not
non-entity.
here no more.
Yep, that's true. Lawrence, it is
She's
your
safe?
turn.
Question
Pepper, you are on deck. Yeah, she is banished. She is currently suspended. She's still sort of falling, but she is in a bubble.
She's
of,
safer than she was.
It's really funny because this is also you had to do this to save her from falling before.
It's true. Well, no.
Well, no,
last
you
time I put
did
her
the
in a
bubble. Yeah.
Which I no longer have the curriculum spell for, so I was like racking my brain, like, all right.
How
do I remove
Lawrence,
the problem from this equation?
What to do?
I'm scooting forward so that stuff's within range. Doesn't like him. So let's thunder tongue, bitch. We're gonna thunder tongue.
Okay.
Doing our best with our fucking cantrips here, cause we ain't got no spells. Yep. I'm just gonna look at him and be like, "You little fucking fake ass, bitch ass, fucking die!" Trying to hit him with it.
Wow. Who taught him those words?
Fucking
Poor
stupid
innocent.
bitch ass piece of shit.
Hell yeah!
Lawrence over here being grim judge, like, I'm gonna get you. I'm just gonna, right? I'm just gonna grab your neck and.
A little bit of bear.
I'm gonna have to talk to Desmond about that potty mouth.
He succeeds.
Boo! It's not worth my spell slot to try to fucking get his ass.
Make your cantrip work.
Alright, yeah, like, no, it's not fucking worth that shit. I'm thinking if I go to where them bonus. Oh, deflect! That's what I'm doing. That's my bonus.
Yes, my child.
Okay.
Oh, good. I see he's learning things from the both of us.
That's you?
Desmond and Pepper. Yeah, I'm done.
Just gonna have to start paying shots. Oh no.
His turn. Pepper, you're still on deck. So, as he acts, Desmond, somewhat responding to what you said to him, he keeps his hand out to the side of him and he turns it so that his palm is facing away from you. And you see, only because it makes itself apparent, this roiling puddle of what looks like black sludge and muck underneath him expands out as if his shadow came to life and became this puddle of moving tar. And from it, the handle of the scythe that you can see in his image slowly rises, and he grabs it and draws it out from it. As he does this, that puddle shifts and pulls off of him, moves along the ground past you, out toward the others. And as it does, he just very softly, "If I were to come on my own right now, I would be condemning you and your town to a fate most cruel. Certainly I'm unsavory, especially from your point of view. But right now, I am trying to prevent a greater tragedy and turn it into my benefit." He then takes a step forward, and as you hear his first footstep clack along the bridge, he disappears. He is gone, and he is going. I'm going to have to do two things real quick.
No.
No, actually, you know
No.
what? He probably wouldn't do that for this. He is going to look over to where Pepper is.
No.
He is going to raise a hand. He turns his palm over, and you see this complex series of sigils and runes, these magic circles coalescing into each other, form and draw themselves in his palm. He then grips his hand around it, and when he opens it very suddenly, this massive circle of dark energy expands out from underneath where you are, Pepper.
Circle of death.
One might call it that. A massive circle, this rune circle that coalesces and moves and shifts, that with it, these dark hands made of arcane energy begin clawing their way up, trying to grasp at the feet of whomever is standing within it, appears. He then moves his hand and he shifts it upward. Heckin', very Napa, destroying the city when he did it. As he does, an eruption of necrotic energy blooms out from that space. All three of you are going to need to make a saving throw.
Oh my god.
All three of you?
Can I? Oh, oh no, it's not being. This wouldn't interact with the Scarab of Protection, would it?
What
Because
does the
it's
Scarab
a. If I fail a saving throw against a necromancy spell or harmful effect originating from you're not an undead creature, Ethicus, but we're gonna. But if it's a necromancy spell.
It is one of the big necromancy spells.
Yeah,
one might argue.
I can use a charge and turn it into a successful throw.
Okay. So if you fail, you can use a charge to make it a success instead.
Oh, can I do that for the others?
No.
No.
Oh,
All right. So
Just for you.
okay.
please make this con save.
14.
Desmond fails.
15.
Lawrence, we need you to make
Do
your
I-
save.
Oh.
Carrie! Did Carrie step away?
Oh,
They
no.
BRB'd. Oh, nuts.
Would a 15 expend my scare use?
You do fail.
That's
You failed.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
I will use my scare. Let me click
I'm
it.
going to use your scare. Okay, so you succeed instead. I will detarget you. I'll have to have Lori make it afterward, but for now, Desmond, you failed it.
Oh, Dustman, no.
So, we'll catch up with that in a second. I wish heckin' Carrie hadn't decided fucking went to fucking poop at such an inopportune time or whatever she's doing. Desmond, you take... That is so low for Circle of Death. You take 22 points of damage. That is an incredibly forgiving Circle of Death.
Yeah, that could have been way worse.
Atticus is so mad that I disappeared his daughter. Ooh.
Half the value. You, Pepper, you take 11.
Ooh, that still sucks for me. Gonna
Make
be
that-
real. That's
Make
still
the
not
saving
great.
throw that pops off of that.
No saving throw popped up for me.
There's no concentration check popped up for you.
Nope. Nope.
Did it do the
I
damage?
put the effect on Leuna. I don't know.
Did you take the damage, Desmond?
Yep.
It says you did.
I was at nearly max.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. I believe with advantage because you
With
have the
advantage, yes.
DC is 10.
The warlock thingy. Okay. What was it again? Sorry, con?
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, thank you. I will. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 7.
I'm also
And
going to
with
mark the
advantage,
damage
that was
down
two
on you.
6.
So you're down to 12 hit points. So you fail. You drop concentration. As you do, Leuna pops back into existence, and you rolled so well before that I'm going to say that you managed to do it before she got too close to the edge. But she stumbles over toward the side, reappearing, and falls down onto the ground. And in the state she's in, she does not have her wherewithal. She doesn't have the agency to stand up. She's not very quick-witted. So she hits the ground. Ethicus turns, "My daughter. That was simple." Turns over toward you, Pepper. "I had worried I was dealing with someone more competent from the college."
Stay away from her.
I take it. They must not have known from the get-go that I was here, or else they would have sent somebody else.
No. But that doesn't stop that we're gonna beat you. We're gonna end this all. First, this hodgepodge, watered down bullshit of yours. And then we're coming for you, Ethicus.
He is going to take a couple of steps. Oh, what was that?
It's me rolling a con.
Oh, you failed.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Oh no!
So you missed Circle of Death. Here, have some Circle of Death damage.
It rolled low, at least there's
Yeah,
that.
you rolled only 22. It was an insanely forgiving Circle of Death. What are you concentrating on?
19. I don't know.
Probably from the
Very-
last
Def-
fight.
You're concentrating.
Deflect?
Justice,
I
what did you
don't
make me
think deflect is-
concentrate on?
You could put something on
Feature- a
someone.
feature of, it says feature of Warcaster.
Why is it me?
Because you were the last one running Lori, so we think it was the thing from the last fight, yeah.
I was just here.
Yeah, I was running low.
Yeah. Oh, you're running Lori, okay.
I was just running his voice.
I think you
Oh,
did.
okay.
You did Protection from Good and Evil on Skarn is still on him. That might actually be from a while ago. I'll remove it.
Oh, that makes sense.
So you
It's fine
take
now.
22 points of
I remember
damage from the
doing that.
world's most forgiving Circle of Death.
Ow!
Just so you know, Pepper lost concentration from it though, and Ethicus
no.
then stepped toward Leuna, and they kneeled down to them and put a hand out very gently, very helpfully toward their daughter, as they would say.
How much did she fail it by? Could I have given her a bardic
I rolled.
to help?
They failed it by 3.
Okay. Which
I'm
one
inclined to
was it?
say we're past it because you weren't
Oh,
here.
okay.
Oh,
You
man.
ended your turn without giving it to me.
Well, they
I
can
think is
do.
the big
It's a
Um,
reaction.
Oh.
It would be leap of faith, right?
dinging.
Or
Okay, go ahead.
Oh,
Try and
I know
Go
I
ahead.
wasn't here. I'm sorry. I had to bathroom. I'm sorry. It's leap of faith, right? That's the one. Or no?
Huh? Yeah.
Which yes.
Or-
I don't know. You're the one with your
Inspired
abilities.
Sting is the one you're thinking of.
Oh, it's inspiring instinct. Okay, sorry.
Chat,
just so
11
bad
was
at being a
half.
bard.
Okay.
Spent it. So I just roll my d8, right?
Well, what does your feature say?
Meaning it when you creature within 30 feet, and bardic inspiration, added to the result, possibly changing the outcome. If it causes roll to succeed, one of your bardic inspiration is consumed. That's
So,
all I
yeah.
got. So yeah.
You roll.
Yep, I roll it and see how much we add.
Aw, man. I won't have Ethicus talking
Here we
shit
go.
to me if I succeed this.
Good
You
for
don't!
He's talking
Still
shit.
fails!
Still fails! He's talking shit! You're good!
The world's most forgiving
Fuck
circle
you.
of death is met by the world's most unforgiving bardic inspiration.
Yep, I tried, bitch. I tried. Didn't succeed though, so I
Yep,
don't have to
this
spend a
burst
bardic.
of necrotic energy strikes all of you. The ground itself around where it erupts seems to be decayed. The stone is burned as if life was taken out of it. Like, this seems like bleached, almost. As this happens, he goes over to Leona, offers her a hand in trying to help her up. And then he is going to... He is going to go ahead and end his turn with that. Pepper, it is your turn. Pepper,
I
you
cast
see
banishment again!
that tar shadow, just so
Oh
you
my
know.
God.
That tar shadow that
Yes.
escaped from him, it is currently looks like it's beelining toward you. I just want you to be aware of that.
No. Hell no! Okay, then I know what I'm doing with my turn. I'm casting Banishment again.
Alright.
I have one more attempt at this.
Casting it on Leona.
Girl, I need you to get gone. Yup. You do not
Does
need
it
to
is
be
it
here
only
for
one
this.
target banishment?
It's as many. It depends on the level. Yeah. You can
5.
technically try and banish.
I mean, well, no, 4,
Yeah.
right? Casting it 4th level? Could you just check the
Yes.
text for me, confirm
Wait,
it's
use
one target?
banish
Because you could
both
also
of
just
them.
try to banish him.
It is a 4th level abjuration spell, so I'm not upcasting it. So I can't
So it's just base
So it's
level,
base,
so it's
yeah.
just
cast
one.
additional.
Okay.
Yeah, it's base.
Leona's gonna make the save as he puts his hand out toward her with this upsettingly fatherly look on his face. Desmond, you would note that you absolutely you're like what I'm about to tell you isn't. You realize he's actually a good guy, but he does seem to be acting with the most genuine, sickly, like fatherly concern that he possibly could. There is a genuine love and gentle nature to this man that belies the heinous, terrible things that he's done.
He does it because.
They succeeded that time.
No!
As you cast it toward them,
Louis.
as you cast it toward them, without even really looking at you, Ethicus moves their hand back and they pull their mantle out and in front of Leuna, as if it was to stop the magic from striking them. As they do, a gust of wind blows. Both of them stop for a second as the magic dissipates around Ethicus and Leuna, and you just hear a brief, "Are you all right?" And then nothing back from her. So that was that. Now, you remember when you cast that spell? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yes. I'm gonna run away from this shadow. I'm gonna aim for over here. Is this something I can climb
It's just
up
like a
on?
big
Is
chunk
this
of ruin
within-
of like some of the destroyed town. It's like a few
Yeah.
feet elevated. You could get on top of it, but it's only like 2 or 3 feet above the ground.
Okay. I'm going to get actually behind it.
Okay, it wouldn't give you cover. Well, actually, you're tiny. I'd say give you like half cover.
You are very
Top of
kind,
your head
Logan.
poking out.
So,
You're kind, but you're so evil.
as that tar-like shadow moves forward, is there anything else you're doing? You did that movement.
Bonus action, deflect.
Nope.
Okay, deflect.
Lori, watch out! There's a shadow. There's a shadowy, tarry thing behind you.
Huh? What? Ah!
Heckin', as this thing moves, you do see this kiddie pool-sized pool of tar and sludge roils up beside you, Lawrence. And as it stops again, you hear just softly from Ethicus, "Among the abilities I've gained from Agony's throat is the power to give shape to negative energy itself. and he moves one hand over and like flicks it toward where you are, you see rising up from this shadow that's in front of you, this tar-like, sludge-like substance. It seems to, a creature simultaneously rises from it and takes shape within it. This creature made of that same roiling black tar that seems to be coated in several white, like this almost alien-like white substance on parts of it. You see this
Oh no!
rise up
They're so
beside you
pretty.
from it.
Rise up. Think I'm about to die. It rise up. Oh, fuck.
As it does this hollow, vacuous
Oh.
sound like a...
Hey there, little fella.
It's very big, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. I can
This
tell from this token.
rhino-sized creature rises up, and as it can't get over toward Pepper, this dark energy elemental
Well, hi, everybody.
is going to instead attack you.
Makes sense.
No!
Been a good run. I'm glad I could come back to die. Nice.
The first attack is a 15. That hits you.
I hate that it does. I hate that my AC is 14 and that fucking hits me.
As it hits you, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why, Logan? Why?
I don't know.
Doesn't have to make it to find out.
That's a rolled a 14 into a 15, and it says failure on my token.
That is a failure. So the damage you're about to take, I'm going to just roll it into the chat. Your maximum hit points are going to be reduced by. As it strikes you, your maximum hit points are reduced by 17.
Oh my god.
I can't help but notice that leaves you with 1 hit point.
Yep. It sure does, Logan.
Is it the damage happening concurrently? Like, is it the damage they lose is also lost as max HP, or is this the, like, double stack?
I'm just going to count it as we bring the maximum hit points down for this particular instance, so that it doesn't double.
Yeah.
Heckin', so your maximum hit points come down by it. As it does so, you take that damage. You find that as it strikes you, as you come into contact with this tar-like substance, you feel life get pulled out of you into it, as though the sludge on this thing's body is made of necromantic energy. It is made of the same arcane power that Circle of Death was made of, that Inflicts Wounds is made of. This creature is a hole in space that consumes the energy of anything it touches, and that is you.
Yep, you said it.
What's buddy boy? What's your movement speed?
Come after me, you fucker. Come on.
Don't.
It looks over in your direction, Pepper, and
Yep,
it
I'm
disappears.
Oh, no!
As if tunneling, moves back underground, as though moving through the earth, returning to like that sludge-like form, and disappears. You see a roiling puddle of that sludge appear beside you, and it emerges like a sea beast erupting from the water, and it is going to attack you as well.
Oh, I didn't think you had more attacks this turn. I didn't know. I shouldn't have said hot and pipe it. Ah! Miss. Not one. Oh no.
That's a crit.
Goodbye, Pepper. Goodbye, Pepper.
Pepper, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Come on, Peb. That is a 16 plus 1, 17.
Good. So you'll only take it as damage. You won't.
Okay.
It won't reduce your maximum hit points by this.
Okay.
You succeed. You take
Okay.
32 points of damage, which isn't applying to you. Oh, something's still going on with the extensions. Clearly.
I think I'm down.
Yeah, I would say
I can
you're.
only imagine.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're down.
guys. Save Leuna.
Desmond, save Leuna.
As it appears up around you, striking you, it doesn't even hit you initially so much as its body forms up around you. You just find that life is sucked out of you. you're fatigued and you fall down. You are not unconscious, remember? You are only
Right.
on the ground. As this thing erupts around you. Didn't actually move to its turn. There we go. Lilia, Scarn, you guys are off doing other stuff. We'll hopefully spend time with you today, but at this point, I don't. We decided to fight Ethicus. I apologize. Desmond, we're back to you.
It's a gamble I can take.
What is your gamble?
It's not likely to work, and I'm processing whether I would do that or something else, but I'm like, this is my last shot. Okay, trying it. Fuck it. We ball. Desmond's going to dash past and under, and I'm going to attempt to shove Ethicus.
Oh,
What a mood.
bitch. Look.
It's athletics. It's a +2, baby. Okay, Lana, I don't ask you for a lot. That's a 9. All right, Wizard Boy, can you fuck up for me, please? I've got a decent chance of winning this one.
As you rush over, you duck to the side, you prepare to strike them. Trying to think if there's anything I could remind you. I don't think so. All right, I'm as you rush
It's
forward and you
athletics,
try to
man.
tackle Ethicus off the side. So I have a question for you.
Yep.
And it will determine whether or not I tell you to roll with advantage instead.
Yep.
Are you trying to shove him off? Or are
Okay,
you...
I'm gonna head you off because I think I get where you're going at any cost.
You may roll it again as though with advantage.
Athletics. Round 2. 15.
That's better.
Okay, I'm gonna roll Ethicus. I'm gonna go roll Wizard Boy's strength here. As you rush to the side, you position yourself, you kind of get down on the bridge into like a running position, and you tackle him with your full weight. You throw your halfling body toward him, and as you do, he rolls a 10.
Oh,
As a consequence to this, as you tackle him, you guys see Desmond rush over, throw himself at Ethicus, who turns briefly toward him. He is struck, he loses his footing, and both of them go off the side of the bridge.
No!
As Desmond and
Desmond!
Ethicus both plummet, he lets go of the scythe as it happens. He reaches past you toward Leuna as he falls, who Leuna in her current state turns, regards him, doesn't hold her hand out or anything, but she does follow his gaze as both of you plummet down about 40 feet off the cliff into the tumultuous heckin' tourbillon of water that lays below you. We're gonna have to come back to what happens with you guys here in a second. Okay, I have another question. As you both fall down, are you trying to keep a hold of him, or are you separating yourself from him?
He's a wizard. He might fly. I'm not letting his ass go.
Okay.
What? It's a simulacrum! It's not even really him! Don't
Eric.
do
It's
that!
okay. I'm already down here. There's no going back. There's
No, I'm gonna try to find a way to get you. I'm gonna try to find a way.
You both hit
I
the
am
water,
Midair.
fall.
I
You
know.
both fall into it. You
I
are both
know.
underwater. Neither of you will be able to produce verbal components. I'm not looking at what he can do right now, but just making the statement that while underwater, neither of you will be able to do verbal components. As you hit it, you grab onto him, you are grappling him, and the moment you are underwater, you find yourself pulled by the almost irresistible tug of the whirlpool that constitutes this entire body of water. Interesting move. Desmond, are you doing anything else?
I've got another attack. I'll shoot him.
It's a range.
Oh my
I'd say,
God.
given the range and the water and the weapon type, I'd say
Yeah,
do this
couldn't
with
reach it.
disadvantage.
Oh, it's fair.
Disadvantage is better than nothing.
Yeah, even if they said no, I'd have been like, that makes sense. All right, revolver, disadvantage. That is a unnatural 20.
An unnatural. I rolled a 3. It's a 20.
Dirty 20.
Effects
Crazy.
plus 8. What is giving you
I
a
don't know what's
total
doing that.
plus 8?
Yeah, plus 17. That's wrong. It should be 8 less.
You get a plus 2 from your firearm. Yeah, it's
Do I have
doubling up
something
for
on
some
me?
reason. Oh, I think I might know why. I know why it is. It's because you favored enemy him and a bunch of stuff. So you got 8 less than that, which means you got. Should you have 8
12.
less than that, or should you have 4 less than that?
Plus 9. So it should be at 12.
And then counting in that he's your favorite enemy,
Oh, my
which would give you
favorite
a plus
bonus,
2.
right. Which would give me more. You're totally right.
Which should give you a 2. I think that's doubling your bonus. I think you should have a plus 4 total, maybe? Because you're using a firearm, which gives you the plus 2 to attacks, and then you're using... Okay, so it'd be 4 less, which would be 16, which doesn't hit him.
Roger that. All right.
Okay. Leuna is going to kneel down, just fall to their knees, looking over the side of the bridge. That is their turn. They are doing nothing else. Lawrence, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, I got a plan. Let's fucking see if this works.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Okay.
Just so you know, if
Okay.
you try to do anything that requires seeing Desmond, I will make you make a check to pinpoint where he is specifically, because this water isn't still
Okay.
water. This is like roiling, heckin' foamy whirlpool water.
Oh my God, this is giving me major PTSD to other waterfalls we've encountered in
Okay,
Nat
okay,
19.
The thing I want to do does say you can see. What my strat is, what I want to do, I want to cast Throne Image. I know it's a level 2 spell. I want to cast it at level 4. I'm using my level 4 slot to cast it. And then I
Slay.
want to hit Desmond with Fly so he can get back up here.
Yes!
Okay. So
Yeah.
go ahead and make me a perception check.
Oh, come on,
DC's not going to be
Lord.
crazy. I'll tell you ahead of
Okay.
time. Let's say it's 12.
Okay, come on, baby boy. Come on. Please, Katsuki, don't stand on my keyboard right now. It's very intense.
Do it, Katsuki.
Oh, it's a 19! Let's go, come on!
All
An
right.
18 rolled into a 19, but let's go!
As you do this, I will note that the creature, the dark energy elemental, takes note of you doing this. You cast it, so underwater, Desmond, you just see Lori just appear beside you, puts their hand out, and they're gonna cast Fly on you. As soon as they start doing it, there's nothing that can stop them. So Carrie, take off the spell slots for Throne Image and Fly. Desmond, you now have a 60-foot fly speed, assuming you still have it when your turn starts. As Lawrence, you see the dark energy elemental very much turning its attention entirely to you.
Yeah.
Yep, I chose this to save my boy. It says that there's a potion of healing in my inventory, but I think there's like the one's not next to it, so I don't think I have it, so I can't bonus action.
It's
drink
probably
it,
not there
and
then, yeah.
It's probably not there, so. Yup.
While you're in there, you might as well delete that just to
Yeah.
save yourself. Yeah, I do
for
want to
real.
extend an apology, Lilia and Skarn. I apologize that today's game was entirely this. You guys, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. You guys you're good. Hopefully you're having a fun time watching this go down.
Nah, man, I fucking hate it.
I understand. Realize if I were there, it would have been much, much worse.
Much too.
Yep.
But for who? And for everyone?
Listen,
Maybe.
I was gonna say, I'm about to fucking die.
I'm
This is
making
bad.
muffins.
You can run your little piece.
Can I? You know what? Yeah, I am gonna run my little Pete's, because I want to keep this concentration so that Desmond
Okay.
can fly the fuck
Where are
back
you
up
going?
here. So I'm
Please.
gonna just as far away. How far can I go? I think I have 40.
Go.
Okay.
45?
That was
Damn, you're fat.
45 feet. Can you do 45?
No, I can only do 30.
So you'd be like
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
There is a building like next to you. There is a checkpoint building where they would like manage people coming and going from it. You can like see the building there on the edge of the map. So you're just kind of like running off toward that building.
Sort of. The thing in front of me, is it like a rock or something? Can I like hide?
There's a series of these like 3-foot
pillars?
tall markers that are just meant to signal where the road is meant to be.
Okay.
They're mostly there so that people don't careen off the road and head toward the cliff with wagons and such.
So I know that I can't like do.
You could
the
like, if you
action,
fall
because I
prone,
use
you
all
could
my
like
actions.
skid down under that and be like hidden behind it if you want. If
Okay,
you
I
think
can do
that'll
that.
stop the sludge monster from sludging up beside you.
I don't know. I'm gonna do everything I can.
Okay. Is that you?
Yeah, man.
Okay, so Ethicus. I need to check if some of his stuff has verbal components. That's gonna very much determine what he does here. I intentionally didn't check while giving you advice. 1 sec. That's verbal. Oh, that's verbal. That'll help you. That saves you. Oh, no. Okay. I need to read a spell very quickly. I apologize.
Oh, you're good. You're here to murder us.
So Desmond, there's going to be what this does literally, and there's going to be what this does on your turn because you're underwater. Ethicus, unable to speak underwater, obviously. While you're pinned to them, they reach their hand out and they put it on your head, and you feel this sudden invasion of your mind. You start to hear the cries of soldiers falling in war. You start to hear the sound of explosives. You feel memories welling up inside your head as from the point of contact of his fingers upon your skull, you feel him manipulating your mind. I need you to roll me a intelligence saving throw. I'm about to throw it on you. There it is.
-1, baby.
You have a -1? Oh, no! All right.
Oh shit.
-12, failure. You just feeble mind me?
No.
Oh god.
Okay.
The spell was renamed for Lyra's Guide because we couldn't use the original name, but the spell's called Nightmare Cell. He puts his hand on your head. Everything, including him, you can still feel yourself holding him. Depending on what happens, everything goes dark. You find yourself lost in a pitch blackness. You still can't breathe, but the area surrounding you immediately becomes what looks like this vacuous cave, this massive, expansive cave, as you are thrown into this nightmarish version of your own memories. As you are, and as you feel yourself floating as if watching your own memories inside of it, you once again hear the only nightmare that's mattered to you much recently, the same memories that come to you every time you pass through that one cave within Gilligan's pit. You are thrown back to that time when you were trying to stop your fellow soul. When you were, I'm gonna grant that.
No,
When you recall these memories, yeah, you recall that event where you guys sealed off that way of access for your opposing forces. You recall it, but when it occurs to you in your mind for the first time, you remember this as when I was trying to stop him. As if something to do with this spell jiggles your memories free slightly. You see the bodies, as if also floating in water around you in the cave, you see the bodies of your fellow soldiers, shot, floating, as though decaying bodies. As the effects of this spell take hold, I'm going to drop Nightmare Cell on you, as you are trapped inside of this. You're going to take some psychic damage.
All right, can you beat 33?
Maybe. You take 26.
Oh, I have 7 HP left.
Woo! This is so fucking bad, y'all.
So, as the GM, I want to have a quick discussion about what the other part of this is going to be. Because you're going to have to deal with it no matter what.
Moving is not good, right?
Because of how this spell works, willing or not, if you are moved out of the illusion, which is specifically bound to your space, you take another bout of damage. There's no save. You simply take the damage. There's no way Desmond would know that, but I want to tell you that so it doesn't seem unfair when it happens. I don't know that there's anything you can do about it. So if you want to start thinking of creative solutions to that, then let me know when we get to your turn. Because when we get to your turn, I'm going to have you make an athletics check with advantage because of the spell to fight the currents of the waters. So knowing that's coming and that you might be moved by the water, I want to give you time to pregame how you're going to deal with that. That said, Ethicus does that. They remain in place. They are not moving. They are concentrating on that spell. Pepper! Make a death save.
It's time to roll my death saves. I hope I roll a nat 20, because that would be cool, and then I could be hot. Come on, Pepper. 16!
You
is
succeed a
enough
death
failure.
save.
You succeed, so that's good.
You can use a bonus action. You can crawl a little bit. Those are your options. What do you do?
Oh boy. What can I do? I can cast a bonus action?
Mm-hmm.
Or do a bonus
So
action?
you can't concentrate on spells.
I can't, yeah. I mean, I can't concentrate on it, but I can cast Deflect on Lori.
Nope. Deflect is a self spell.
Yep.
Right, you're so right, bestie.
And
I
also,
can't do
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Crawl? Crawling sounds good.
Okay.
Don't I still have my own deflect on?
Yeah, also Lori's.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm good. So thank you.
You can crawl 10 feet. Actually, I think it's 5 feet.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you're
I
on the
do that.
ground. Yeah, so you only move 10 feet, but it's actually boom. Okay, you crawl a little bit over towards Lori. As you do, if that is your turn, the dark energy elemental is going to go. Time for me to measure the space between you guys. Is it more than 50 feet? It dives into the ground as though tunneling through the muck that it creates, but it leaves no hole, no active tunnel, as it shifts and it moves towards you, Lori. It then bursts out again like a sea creature erupting from the ground, lets out this hollow whale-like moan as it does so that fills the cavern. I'm about to target you, Lori, and if you're within 10 feet, you're within its ability to hit.
Not able to hide behind my little pillar.
You'll have cover
Mm-hmm.
because of that.
Okay.
You are within 10 feet. It is going to make 2 attacks against you.
I'm done, y'all. I'm done. I have 1 hit point. I'm done.
Cover. It makes its first attack. Do you have any reactions or anything you want to use against it? Do you have cutting words?
Let me look.
I don't remember if you have cutting words at your level. I think you do, but who's
I'm
to
not
fucking say?
seeing it. Is that a cantrip?
It's a bard feature.
No, I don't have it. I'm not sitting here.
Cutting words.
Yep.
Cutting. Do not all birds get cutting words?
I don't know. Maybe it's a higher level.
Cutting words is a lore bard.
Oh, that's a lore bard specific thing.
I'm a different
The me that does design
kind.
and the me that
Even
GMs
though
are 2
I'm
different
Lori,
me's.
I'm not a lore bard.
All right, so it's going to go for its attack. You'll have a boosted AC because you have cover. It attacks. I mean, it got a 24.
Well, that's it for me and Desmond. I mean, I have 1 silvery barbs left. I have 1. That's
Save
my
yourself,
last spell
kid.
slot. Yep.
Shame to use it now.
Yep, silvery barbs.
You use silvery barbs. It is going to roll again. It's going to make the attack again. I'm going to hit cover. Strikes you. 22.
Power's going down.
All right.
I have. Oh, he's not close enough. I was like, I have advantage, so I was like, I'm gonna give it to
Yeah.
Desmond. But you know, I don't think anybody's close enough, so I think I'm giving it to me.
Advantage?
Yeah.
How on what?
Because
For silvery barbs.
Oh, right. Yeah, give it to you.
Hey.
Okay, well, I mean, I want to say something encouraging, like your deflect will bring down the non-necrotic damage and whatnot, but you have 1 hit point, so ultimately, it's not...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
All I could. Yeah. Fuck.
That also means you lose concentration on fly.
I know.
See in Agony's throat.
I mean, I don't know. Like you're going down there, and me and Pepper are doing death saves, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got no reason to do anything too once they get what they want, and they just might.
And then we're going to flip back over to the top of the turn order as this thing can't move, but it turns its attention toward moving toward Leuna. I'm going to go through the turns. All right, Desmond. The water, you are no longer a fly on you. Which means you won't have that advantage I mentioned. Because you have nothing supporting you. Within the confines of knowing that you are currently trapped in a hostile illusion, you don't know that if you move, it'll fuck you up, but let's say we can rationalize this as if you feel like if you get pulled away from Ethicus, you might lose track of the situation. What would you like to do? Before I make you make that check.
Okay, this is War Desmond. I'm not magically inclined, but that thing was a shadow attached to him, so maybe it still is. So he's gonna make that check, but he's going to do his best to... I'm sure I have it. I'm an adventurer. Can I tie myself to Ethicus' simulacra?
Jesus Christ, Aaron.
That's funny. It's a bit of a complex action, especially to do in the water.
I wouldn't be able to, like, actually, obviously do any knots, but I've got 50 feet of rope as long as I can keep us entangled.
Roll me a... This is going to sound weird, so bear with me. Mm-hmm. Roll me a strength-based sleight of hand check.
Strength-based sleight of hand. All right, this is going to be rough. Sleight of hand. I have no proficiency, so I will just roll a strength check.
Okay.
So it's going to be the same thing. It's a -1, maybe.
-1. And I'm gonna treat it as if he's making an opposing grapple check. Okay, and he needs
9.
Let's see if he beats a 9. As he keeps his hand on your head as if to sustain this illusion that's happening. Because the main reason I made it a sleight of hand check, just to elaborate, is if you move, which you kind of will, it's sort of where we are.
Yeah.
You will lose consciousness. So my thing is, like, you are arranging this in such a way that if your body goes numb and you, like, lose consciousness, you're trying to, like, stay in a position where you're attached to him. So you're trying to finagle it. So, strength check from Ethicus. Don't know why he had advantage.
Disadvantage, silvery barbs. Oh no, he was benefiting from silvery barbs. That was
What
an
the fuck?
accident.
Why? No.
Oh, you put silvery barbs on. Okay, he dropped a second
didn't mean
16.
to do
He
that,
got
no.
a 17. As you do this, Desmond, as you try to wrap it around him, he brings his armored arms up, and you see necrotic energy flash across it. He moves his fingers across the rope, and it severs the rope as you are attempting to do so. You are then pulled.
That's, all I got.
You are then pulled by the water with him, and in a different direction from him. How many hit points do you have?
7.
Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. The damage that comes from this is 10d10
There's no way
psychic.
I could take less. Yeah, at minimum roll, even if they all did 1, I would still fall unconscious.
As this happens, as you are shifted, in the illusion that you are in, as you are pulled away and the effect ends, you see yourself holding your hand out in the distance to your former soldier, who is holding one hand over a plunger, the lever on a plunger, and holding a gun in your direction as opposed to forward. And you hear just the phrase, "It's the only way we get to go home!" And that echoes out as you take this damage. The spell ends. And you lose not only concentration, as you not only do you fall unconscious, Desmond, but due to massive damage.
Did it roll higher than my?
It did 69 points of damage,
I'm
Nice.
which is enough.
Like dead?
Which
dead.
is
Instantly killed.
a few points high enough to cause you to instantly die from massive damage because it is over your hit points again, past 0. As Desmond's body gets pulled and washed away, as your eyes go blank and your body goes careening toward the underelements of the foundry, as you get pulled into, I don't want to evoke images of a fan, but the turbines redirecting the flow of water. I want you to roll me a D100 to see if that rope, since you have just died, I want you to roll me a D100 as a sort of death throes roll. You're looking to get under a... And as you do, as your muscles tighten, you grip the rope that is around Ethicus, and he is unwittingly pulled along with you underneath.
That's what I wanted.
Both of you leave sight. All that remains up top, you guys see Desmond and them go into the water. There is no fanfare.
don't.
There is...
We're dying.
Well, they went in before. I'm describing what you've seen.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You see them having gone into the water. There is no fanfare. There's no eruption of energy, no arcane flourish. You guys see them get pulled into the water. Your spell ends. The creature that is with you slowly plods toward Leuna, who is looking down toward the water as well. And enough time passes, like we know that a turn is 6 seconds, but for the purposes of narrative, enough time passes that you don't see either of them come up for air. You start to get a feeling in the pit of your stomach that something has gone wrong, something has happened. We're going to go through turn order, specifically because we have death saves to make. Lawrence.
You have advantage.
You do. Hit advantage, roll me your death save.
I don't want it anymore. My dad, y'all.
That's a failure.
With advantage, I failed, yep.
Is there anything you'd like to do with your bonus action?
I've lost the will to live. I don't think I can. Can I deflect?
You have healing word. If you have spell slots.
I don't. I have none left.
Woo!
Yeah, I have nothing.
You can deflect, yeah.
Yep.
That said, damage, when you're down like this, damage doesn't really mean anything. Taking damage is
I
the
know.
same as taking more damage.
Yeah, it's pointless. There's no point in me doing it.
Alright. I'm going to count Ethicus as... I'm going to have him make a roll... Tell you what, Desmond, what we're going to do, roll me a d20 plus 10. And we're going to treat that as a DC that Ethicus has to fight against to get away from you.
D20 plus 10, going out. 18.
Alright. There's ways that he could magically do this, but for the fun of what we're doing, he rolls... I'm going to keep the result to myself, since no one is there to see it. Pepper, please make me a death saving throw.
Alright. That's a 4.
That's a failure.
Stop rolling a 10, you bastard!
Aaron, you don't get to say shit to us.
I'm supposed to die right now, not you.
We're all dying. This is it. We go together.
As the elemental
Like a real family.
moves its 50 feet toward Leuna. It does not seem to be in any huge rush. You hear the sickening thumps of its tar-like feet striking the ground as it heads toward her. She seems to pay it no mind at all. Gonna flip back around. Desmond, nothing. You don't do death saves. My instincts were gonna be to say death saves. It's not. Lawrence, roll me a death save.
Okay. It's
It's
another
2
5.
fails.
It's 2 fails.
Come on.
I've lost the will to live, Braden. That's my real dad. My real dad died. I can feel it. Yep. It's me.
Roll me a d20 plus 10, Aaron.
20 plus 10. It's 11. I'm a halfling. Does that?
This isn't you making the roll.
Stop it, you monster!
I wouldn't call you lucky right now. Pepper, roll me a death saving throw.
That's 2 fails.
Holy shit.
The elemental walks toward Leuna. Its massive tar-like tendrils reach out toward her, wrap around her body, and lift her up, move her toward where it is. And it begins descending into that same sludge tar-like puddle that it is in, seemingly taking her into it with it. Desmond, or not Desmond, you know what? All 3 of you. Roll me deaths, or not death saves. Roll me D100s.
Okay.
90.
27.
I was looking for under 50s. Hey, Skarn.
Mine was not under.
What
Justice.
does everybody's death have to do with me? Oh, God.
You ready for the thing you're doing to be involved today?
Sure. What's up?
I'm not going to give a lot of details because I don't necessarily want to lead on it on a lot, but let's say that Skarn had a favor banked from something that he did somewhere.
Oh my god.
How keen are you to use a big old favor that you didn't know you had accrued right now?
Hey, yo, whatever god I gave the sloppy to, it's time.
Was it a sloppy toppy or?
It was the sloppy whatever that god wanted because I want this favor.
Fair.
All right, then we're going to go through one more round. I just wanted to know that. I wanted that to be on the table.
It was on a table. Okay.
Get out of here. We're going to go through another round of stuff. Lawrence, death save, please.
Here we go.
And 20, baby.
Let's see.
Success.
That's a success!
A 10. Fuck.
All right, now double that, please, next time.
I can't live without you, Desmond.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, kid.
Pepper, death save,
Nope,
please.
It's not happening.
Success! You guys are giving me anxiety!
You're
Oh!
welcome.
The elemental, reduced down to functionally just a puddle at this point, with Leuna seemingly gone, is going to go 45 feet that way. It's going to dash, and it seemed the puddle, as if burrowing straight down, seems to disappear into the ground. The creature vanishes. The only thing I can do at this point is just going in order. I'm not going to bother moving the turn order forward. Lawrence, death save, please.
Oh! It's another success.
That is another success. Pepper, death save, please.
Oh my god. This is my last
Come on, baby
one.
girl. You have to live.
I love you all very much.
I love you so much. Don't apologize. You got this.
Oh, shit! That's a nat 20! Pepper, okay, Pepper, I'm gonna be so nice to you right now. You have your full turn. What do you do?
I run over to Lori. I don't have enough movement.
You move
Let
with...
me die!
You can get over to here normally. Do you have anything else? Anything else at all that you want to do?
Can I poof Tabasco into existence and have him perform a medicine check on Lori?
You want Tabasco to roll a medicine check?
I don't know!
Why don't you do it?
They're too far away.
I can't.
Oh, right. Fair.
Okay, that sounds like an idea to me. As you rush over toward them, bloody...
I have Jekyll's luck, so I can produce one of the paradots, one of the 3 paradots you said I could find, and basically, if I think I can grant Lori a chance where they can make an additional roll and take the better one.
That's true. Yeah, it's within 60 feet, so you rush over toward them. You grant them a moment of luck. So, you basically have a point of lucky, Lawrence, in this moment.
Okay. I should have given this to you before. I didn't know.
All right. I'd like you to... Lawrence, I'd like you to make that final death save. You choose to use the luck. You have to use it before rolling it. Oh, come on. Don't
When else are we
fucking
going to
ponder
use
that
it, you
question.
When else are you going to use it, you fucker? You fucking fuck.
I'm just.
Also, what
I'm
level-
thinking about if I want to die.
Podcast Desmond, it does not allow this.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll use it. I'll use it for
Okay.
Braden.
So roll me the death save with
Shut
advantage.
up.
Okay. Even with advantage, that's an 8. I just died.
All right, Justice. You've just fucking...
How many god favors do I have?
No. What I talked to you about before, it is what is now going to cash in.
Oh, okay.
As this happens, as you rush over to them, Pepper, and try to cast it, your vision is blurry. You find it hard to concentrate. You use the spell. Lawrence seems to find themselves slipping out. With Desmond gone, with the sound of the water filling the area, Lawrence starts to fade away. As this happens, you hear the foundry seems to let out this massive shudder. As if the entire thing, as if a section of it were to activate, were to spring to life, drawing your attention to it. And you see along the sides of it, you see very finely woven, intricate rune markings and ancient writings on this entire metallic tower beginning to light up. Could you roll me a religion check?
Oh, sure. I definitely didn't read those books, but I'll roll it. Who gives a crap about the holy? Okay.
I don't have my can. My can's out of reach.
13.
As these symbols form, you are a bit confused as the tower, as the foundry begins to glow with radiant energy. You recognize only a few of the symbols, and what you recognize are the writings of the Ignis Forge, the followers of Destimus. It doesn't take you very long to conclude that with Destimus being one of the 3 gods that helped to secure this place, the massive machine that redirects the water here is likely something that was built by his followers. And as the entire tower glows and lets out this booming, thunderous wave of energy that causes a splash, the water to kick up, the whirlpool stops as bits of water float in the air very briefly. You hear a commanding voice you've not heard before, but Skarn will have. You just hear this distinct radiant as you see Lori's body lift in the air slightly as though gravity was suspended. You hear, "My favor is paid. Consider this to be the final act of Destimus, the Great Engine. You are on your own." As Lawrence's body falls to the ground, having succeeded, but unconscious, as the favor you guys did in retrieving the DGR unit for Destimus has now been repaid in full. The light vanishes.
Yo, nice.
Lori is stable but unconscious. Pepper, Leuna appears to be gone. Ethicus does not return. Desmond appears to be gone. And as you find yourself recovering, I think, to give everyone time to think about how they want to move forward. You going to Lori to protect him with your tail?
I'm gonna hold him and just wrap us both up in my tail and just, it looks like a big fluffy cocoon. As she just sobs and sobs and sobs.
I'm sorry for those who did not get to play today. I do think we're going to end it there.
While Lily and Scar making fucking muffins.
Right?
Dude, right? Y'all are just like...
And then there's just, as they pull it out, oh, dropped one.
Oh, damn.
There's a dead kid. I'm laying there like fucking Bakugo, dude. Like...
It's like, oh, I dropped one. Hope that doesn't mean anything bad.
One seems cracked
Desmond
open.
always says, eat your dirt. Haha.
And we'll revisit the consequences of all of this during our next game. Woo! D&D sure is fun.
Welcome to the dark night of the soul,
Yep.
baby. We all knew I was going out somehow.
Aaron!
Didn't count on Ethicus's first appearance being this. But you know what? What a way to make a point. Don't we all sound so excited to be here today?
I love you, Logan, but this is very Dr. Stone of you.
Fuck.
You mean, yeah. That's, that's correct.
Logan, what do we have to do for this god to also give us Desmond?
I'll give him a lap dance.
We will. We'll give him a lap dance.
Don't you want to touch my tail?
No. That was my god. All right. I got him back. Well, not by myself, but I got him back. It's funny shit. And also, didn't treat him like a dick like all you guys did. Okay?
Whoa, that's so
Okay,
All
but
of you guys are out here
Sarah,
treating
get
him
him
like
to bring
a
back
lofty god.
Desmond.
That's pretty cool.
No, get him to bring back Desmond instead of me.
I wasn't mean to Destimus.
Yeah, you weren't mean to them.
I wasn't mean to
Hey, yo, Dusty!
You guys went through the trouble of making sure one of the DGRs wasn't destroyed, and this happened right next to one of his grand creations. If ever he was gonna, looking, this was gonna come clean. Now.
Are we riding?
Huh?
Oh, I was singing Dusty, do you love me? Are we riding? It's stupid. I'm in pain.
You're good.
Aaron's over there hemming and hawing. I'm in fucking pain.
We don't cheer for TPKs here, but also, All beats.
What a way to go.
All beats are part of a game.
What a way to go.
Who's to say death is the end of one's story? We'll be back next
In
week.
this campaign?
Yeah, right. We'll be back next week. We'll be back next week to see where things fall, see where things go.
See you guys then.
I think YouTube side, I don't think that we're gonna pep up all that much here at the end. Knowing that we all know what we're in for, we're all having a good time. Fun comes in different
Yeah.
shapes. Sometimes it's crying.
It's true. I'm having so much fun.
Again,
It's true, I am.
we're gonna
It's
end the
just really
recording.
sad.
It is sad. We're gonna.
It would have been crazy if Skarn did go in and then just shit really hit the fan and y'all TPK'd and then it's like,
What do you mean I'm by myself? What do you mean everyone's dead?
Oh
The
my!
fuck you mean?
Oh, oops! All Lilia campaign. Here we go.
whoops. Oh, no, I
Damn.
refuse to carry another
The-
game on my back. I shan't do it again.
The new party, Lilia, Saun, fucking, goddamn, oh, why can't I remember
Maurice
my own?
crystallized
fucking
mom or something.
Maurice,
Fuck yeah, Maurice.
Tag. I can't remember my own NPC's name. Dendron, half dead Dendron.
Mountain Man Dandrin.
Aaron, I'm so angry at you. You know what? You can't come over to watch K-pop Demon Hunters with me.
I do have to record
He's
an
like,
audition,
K-pop
so-
Demon Hunters is canceled now.
Yep, friendship over, Aaron. We're done.
All right, gonna end the recording. We will see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody. We love you.
Love you.